After 7 years of marriage, I decided to cheat. Your wife slept with my husband.
Got me looking so crazy right now, and love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy.
Sorry, Miss Evans. This piece doesn't meet our standards.
5 minutes left. The true value of this piece isn't the technique, but the anger. Oriental porcelain shattered, reassembled with blood and flesh. This is the rage barbaric looters will never understand. Doesn't it fit your anti-war theme?
These Asian monkeys keep harping on the past, like kids crying for candy.
You look down on us, yet you own the Han Dynasty Jade Cicada. Interpol just announced it is a stolen artifact. Good.
What are you up to?
You have 30 seconds. Exhibit this piece, or call the police.
Take this to booth B3.
Number. I want the main hall. A. Harry, Ben's painting is in the Vienna. Send the recording to Interpol. 交给国际刑警。
First Chinese artist Benjamin Hughes at Selena Vienna.
老婆，我想你了，我正和画室同事们一起庆祝呢。
I came back early. Time for a surprise. Ben! No one's here.
Professor Hughes, I wish I were as capable as Sophie.
Charlotte, only with you do I feel alive.
Professor Hughes, if only I were as capable as Sophie, that'd be great. Well connected in the art world, then I could help you.
Well connected. Look at her doing anything to get what she wants. Disgusting. Who knows how she sells those paintings?
Drama wave.
Charlotte, only with you. Do I feel alive?
Benjamin, 7 years of marriage to you. Oh, this was just a deal. Now, when in love we turn a blind eye, but all betrayals leave clues behind. Then Mr. James agreed to curate your show. Ben?
What?
Mr. James is a top curator. I barely got him on board. Can you take this seriously?
Your call. I don't care anyway about all that fame.
You're so busy. You probably forgot what day it is today, right?
How could I forget your birthday? You said your mom painted Phoenix's best. I had Mountain View Atelier make this Phoenix cheapo. Your mom in heaven would be so happy.
This cheapo. The woman in the painting is me. It is not me.
Thanks for the gift, Professor Hughes.
Read.
She was Professor Hughes' student. 26 years old. Half a year ago, she returned from Franklin U. Her husband is CEO Hart, Julian Hart.
Julia Hart.
Artist unknown. Authentic 19th century. Starting bid, 100K.
No artist. Who is the sucker?
2 lovers in secret, kissing goodbye at midnight. You can tell the artist poured their heart into it.
How do you know they're having an affair and not married?
Because married couples don't hide behind curtains.
You know your art.
Just some recent experience.
Now at 200K. Any higher bids?
哇，值这么多钱啊！哎呀， What do you think it is worth?
Depends on if you are buying the art or the story.
200K. First call. 200K. Second call.
500K.
500K from this gentleman. Any higher bids?
这要什么呀？这么高啊？这个人叫这么高啊？不交了，不交了。
算了，1 million.
这一次，100万。
Mr. Hart has an eye. This painting is by Westernland's Felix. Anonymous gift to his lover. That it is priceless. 2 million.
Miss Evans. Now, no one is bidding against you.
3 million.
Miss Evans bids 3 million. Any higher bids?
10 million.
10 million. Mr. Hart bids 10 million.
Guess I am outmatched. Congratulations, Mr. Hart.
You weren't here to buy the painting.
Exactly. Though it is by Felix, it wasn't preserved well. It has flaws. Not worth the price. But, lucky for you, you ran into me. I'd be happy to help you. Fix your mistake.
Sophie Evans.
Walking up alone.
Some flaws go unnoticed. Once pointed out, they become a thorn in your side.
주로부터 숨겨 Run into the frozen time. 그를 돌아서
Hey, Mr. Hart. I am here to fix your painting.
I don't recall making an appointment.
밀어버린 심장 Can't you stay with me? 나
What? You know my wife.
Number, it is just that the earrings in the photo look familiar. All betrayals leave traces.
Really? They're custom made.
Maybe I was mistaken. It is done. Come take a look. Don't touch it.
The smell. Unique.
I'm thinking of you
It is turpentine.
higher than God
Save your energy, Miss Evans. When it comes to playing innocent, you are no match for my wife.
You are always talking about your wife. I wonder if she is as devoted as you.
Then, showing up uninvited. How would your husband feel? Mrs. Hughes.
Looks like you knew about them all along.
Mr. Hart, this month's business report.
Why are there so many artwork mortgages lately?
Mrs. Hart arranged it. Rumor has it, she is close with a painter named Hughes.
Understood.
Mr. Hart, you let your wife cheat on you. Are you really okay with that? Don't you want to pay them back for what they did?
Miss Evans, you are too full of yourself. I am busy, not interested in your revenge game. The best way to fix a flaw isn't to repair it, but to burn it to ashes.
The painting I just fixed.
Relax, you have to be strong. Would you think I'm real?
Want my help?
Then show
me the real deal.
Then show yourself now. Then show yourself now.
Julian Hart, I'll make you my blade. Willing to royalty and blue bloods. Indeed, for families like the Harts, loyalty isn't a marital must.
Want my help? Bring real leverage.
Sophie, we have a problem.
What is wrong?
The painting we sold last month is accused of being fake. The buyer won't settle. They're suing for fraud.
Impossible. I authenticated it myself. Could it have been swapped?
Number. It was in the bank vault after the auction. We sent it straight to the authenticator. This is the report from the buyer.
It is definitely fake. Arantia aging. This style. Could it be?
Honey, look! Bertram quits the retreat in the hills.
Ben, your copying skills are even better. How did you do this?
Arantia, mix it with ink. Layer it repeatedly. It'll be indistinguishable.
We've tried to cover it up, but word still got out. Past buyers are demanding re-authentications.
The birthday gift. Grandpa loved it. You'll be the youngest Jean in our history.
If it is proven, Sophie, you could get at least 10 years.
Yeah.
Charlotte, you are my destiny.
您好，您拨打的号码暂时无人接听。
回忆，最后的回忆，对你最后的回忆是你，最后的是你，慢慢和变的声音，然后你
老婆，我好想你啊！他跟我是两个世界的人。你的生日我怎么会忘记呢？谁知道他那些话都是看到他为了达成目的不择手段的目的。
Benjamin Hughes, you forced my hand. Mr. Hart, Cloudcrest Hotel. I have real leverage.
Miss Evans, a married woman inviting another man to a hotel. What is this about?
Look. What a perfect couple. If she weren't your wife, and he weren't my husband.
I said, I am not interested in your revenge games.
Knowing and seeing are different. Flies aren't deadly, but they disgust you.
So, your leverage.
With Mr. Hart, I have no leverage. My only leverage is myself.
Hey, what you doing to me, babe? I'm really feeling your swag. You got me twisted like that.
Countless women want me. Why would I sleep with a married woman?
You're so sweet, to me,
Because your wife slept with my husband.
Go on.
Listen to my story. Tell you from the...
What do you want?
Use my words like magic. I paint over the blame, a work of art.
Hartwell. Oh.
Yeah, you really dare to ask.
Let's see if I have the leverage.
And I won. One and one.
Miss Evans, you're full of tricks.
If you don't agree today, I guarantee all these photos will be front page news tomorrow.
What makes you think this can threaten me?
No man tolerates his wife's infidelity. Especially someone like you. There is only one possibility. You have a hold on the Warrens. You are more worried about your marriage than anyone.
You are the first to play games with me.
Glitch, but effective.
All right, what else you got? Bring it on. Try me. Intrigue me. 3 p.m. tomorrow. North Side Warehouse. It has what you want.
These are all our buyers. Pieces from Hartwell Bank's vault. Sophie, how did you get them out?
As expected. These are...
Drama wave.
all fakes. The real ones are all here. Benjamin Hughes switched them. Double check. Before the buyers pick up the pieces, swap the originals back.
One is missing. The one they're suing us over. The retreat in the hills.
The fake is with the buyer. Only Benjamin knows where the real one is. I'll handle it.
Sophie, what about these fakes?
Send them back to where they came from.
Mr. Hart, as you ordered, the paintings are delivered. Except the one you bought, the retreat in the hills. Weren't you going to sue them?
No, the ghost hand. You set up the perfect game. Then, a piece moves on its own. There is a wild card now. Not sure yet, if they're friend or foe.
Honey, why didn't you call me when you got back?
I went to the studio. You weren't there.
Oh, I've been helping students with their theses. I've been staying on campus.
Speaking of students, I heard you have a favorite student. Just back from Franklin Academy. Charlotte Warren.
Yeah, I remember.
What does she like? Who does she hang out with?
How would I know?
Her grandfather was your teacher, 老师. Edward Warren, the old headmaster. Let's meet her sometime.
Sure. Why not? Honey, this wine was from our wedding year. How does it...
Where do we belong?
Not bad. 7 years have passed. The wine hasn't spoiled. But what about the heart?
Of course not.
Bastard. You are still lying to me. There must be proof of your affair on your phone.
I got a painting. Tomorrow's Grandpa's birthday. I'll wear the cheapah you sent. The exact same one.
Julian, tomorrow I'll return the favor.
Honey, all the real art masters are here tonight. I'm used to this. Are you feeling out of place? Oh, Master Sullivan, long time no see.
You are. Miss Evans, how is the gallery doing?
Thanks to you.
Hello, Miss Evans. A pleasure.
Miss Evans, long time no see.
Long time no see.
Please take care of my painting.
Yes, we're all counting on you.
I'll go say hi to some friends.
Come visit the gallery. Right, this way. Artists all have one flaw. They think they're the star, and everyone else is dumb.
Even a master appraiser can misjudge her own marriage.
Honey. This is Professor Hughes. I've told you about him. Back in college, he took care of me.
Nice to meet you.
And this is...
Sorry, I forgot. My wife, Sophie Evans.
So you are Sophie. I've heard so much about you. Who knew we had such similar tastes?
Miss Warren is young and beautiful. That lipstick is especially eye-catching.
Really? Sophie, want to try it?
It suits you, not me. Besides, I don't use others' things.
True. Take the same dress. On some, it looks stunning. On others, it is just not right.
Sorry, this is a Mountain View Atelier original. It has a unique mark. Maybe it is my job. If there are two identical pieces, one must be fake. Blame Benjamin. He couldn't even be bothered. Blame Benjamin. He couldn't even be bothered. Miss Warren. Hope you like it. Young and pretty. Even in the fake. You still look... Cheers!
Cheers.
Bitch! How dare you humiliate me? Yo, aren't you always so sharp-tongued? How did you get outplayed on your home turf? Vincent!
Sophie Evans.
What? You know her?
Her gallery poached so many of my people.
Huh?
Well, we're sworn enemies. Miss Evans, long time no see. I heard you have a keen eye. I picked up a little trinket. Could you give me your expert opinion?
Dense body, Somali, blue, glazed deep, and Xander era, folk kiln masterpiece. Worth at least $1 million.
Did everyone hear that? Miss Evans says it is worth $1 million. Made in Eastport. This junk is just a flea market find. Just a flea market find. Our top agent even hyped this junk to a fortune.
She has no eye for art. What to buy from her now?
Sophie, stop embarrassing us.
Mr. Cole, may I take a look?
Let's see what you've got. Sophie! What are you doing? No, it is chipped!
The what? I'll pay for it.
You'll pay. Do you know what this is?
Yeah. Didn't you just say it is made in Eastport?
So what if it is made in Eastport? I love splurging on junk. Hey, everyone saw it. She chipped my vase. She has to compensate me.
Yeah, she has to pay.
Sophia, apologize now. So embarrassing. Mr. Cole.
You are the one who owes us an explanation.
Julian, what do you mean?
Don't worry, Mr. Cole. The insurance you got from Hartwell covers this.
Julian, that is not funny.
Last Wednesday, you just insured this Son of Oz for $2 million. How could you forget?
Mr. Har said so. It must be true. Who insures a fake?
Vincent is clearly picking a fight.
就是。
Mr. Cole, you call a real one fake. How generous. I'd love to be your client.
Why would a man as cold as Julian suddenly stand up for Sophie?
Here comes old Warren.
The real show is about to begin.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate my birthday.
Old Warren, you flatter us. The Capital Art Society relies on you. Heard you just donated many treasures at the charity auction. We could never reach your level.
Heard at last week's auction, you spent $3 million on a fake.
I can't afford to upset him. My son's admission to Franklin depends on old Warren.
Not at all. At my age. Money is nothing. My antiques and artworks, instead of locked away, let them do some good. Is that so? Young lady, any thoughts?
Heard the Warrens have treasures everywhere. Now I see. It is nothing special.
What are you doing?
Well, just overhyped trinkets. If old Warren could bring out one of his best treasures today, it would really open our eyes, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right. All right, everyone here today are my dear friends and fellow artists. The treasure I recently found shall not be kept private.
Huh? What is this? Marble. 这是不是说好那幅画不能让人知道吗？
这是爷爷的决定，我也没办法。
Finally, took the bait.
All thanks to my protege, the rising star, Benjamin Hughes.
Wasn't this just sold by Miss Evans' gallery to a mysterious overseas buyer? Why is it with old Warren?
Then, the one Miss Evans sold, could it be fake? The famous appraiser selling fakes. Sophie, let's see how you explain this.
Don't worry. Everything from my gallery is authentic. Old Warren's painting is a masterful fake.
Are you saying I am fooling everyone with a fake?
Exactly. Who is old Warren? How could he own a fake?
Oh, exactly.
Julian Hart, stop acting innocent. The mysterious overseas buyer is you. As the true owner of the retreat in the hills, dare you take a bet with me?
What is the bet?
Bet this painting is fake.
Stop! Huh? What are you doing?
I am starting to enjoy your game.
How dare you ruin my collection? Tell me!
Old Warren, calm down. Give us 2 minutes. Let the painting speak.
Oh, look! What is that? It is changing color!
As we all know, Gamboge can age ink to look old. And Gamboge, when reacting with wine's acid, turns orange-yellow. Which is what you are seeing now. My husband, Benjamin Hughes.
Impossible. This painting is authentic.
Benjamin Hughes. You did it. Must be hard to defend yourself, isn't it?
Grandpa! Miss Evans, we're all experts here. Whether this painting is real or fake, do we really need you to tell us?
Call the police! This is vandalism! Somebody arrest this woman!
Let me take a look.
Oh, no.
He is the National Museum's chief authenticator.
I forgot about the chief authenticator.
How is it? How is it?
Old Warren, about this. I'd advise you to let it go.
It's fake? How could Old Warren have a fake? It's a forgery!
Benjamin Hughes, what the hell is going on?
Professor Hughes, didn't you say the gallery one was fake? And this one's the real deal.
Miss Warren, you jest. Faking auction items is fraud, punishable by law. How could my husband not know? Right, honey?
Yes, this painting is indeed my forgery.
Oh, there, Benjamin Hughes sent a fake. Old Warren's really made a fool of himself.
The show is over. The original will return to its owner.
Sophie, you are a born actress.
The Warrens treat guests with sincerity. We won't be mocked by scoundrels. Shame on my failing eyes.
Please, let me explain.
I have no taste for fakes. Take it back. Let this be my witness. I have no ties to Benjamin. His actions today have nothing to do with us.
Professor Hughes, the dress is fake. The painting is fake. I treated you sincerely. Never thought you'd lie to me. With your conduct, our gallery can't represent you anymore.
You are still young.
Let's put the promotion on hold!
Remove all of Benjamin's listings.
Crossed Old Warren.
Who in the Capital Arts Circle would dare take him in?
You bet. Benjamin! The 7-year glow I gave you is time for me to strip it off. Mr. Grant, thank you for before. But why did you help me?
You're Autumn, Evan's daughter.
You know my mother.
You have her eyes. Excuse me.
She is Autumn Evans' daughter. I heard she painted herself crazy and killed herself. A lunatic's daughter. Is a lunatic too.
Director Lawrence, not doing a report, but gossiping here. Is Hardwell's investment a sure thing?
Miss Evans, your trickery is quite impressive.
The painting's inside. Once I restore it, I'll return it to you.
How did you know I bought this painting?
A painting we sold last month is accused of being fake. The buyer won't settle. They're suing for fraud.
With your connections, Falsifying records is easy. To keep your marriage intact, you found dirt on Ben and planned to take him down. But, unfortunately, someone won't go down with him.
Your game is more fun than I thought.
Mr. Lewis, let me explain.
You've helped me twice. Let me return the favor.
Make you believe I'm what you need. Make you believe I'm what you need.
高飞，什么情况？你看看，
你看那边，不是在干什么呀？
走看看。
去。
Julian Hart, where's my wife?
Professor Hughes, why are you looking for your wife here?
Cut the crap. I saw you two here just now.
Yeah, we all saw it.
Professor Hughes, you jest. The one with me just now was my wife, Charlotte.
Charlotte, 小猪。
Right. Mrs. Hart and Mrs. Hughes are twinning today. They were just being affectionate. Sorry for the interruption.
是呀。
But what? Is there a problem with me kissing my wife?
Charlotte said Julian was cold to her. No intimacy at all. Could it be? No. They're in this together.
Mr. Hart and his wife are so in love. Of course not.
So, it is a ruse.
How do you like this little gift, Mr. Hart?
Just let this go. I stay red. I got to.
Was this a lesson for you? No one uses me.
What about as, allies?
Now all I see is red.
Happy to work with you.
Charlotte, are you really lying to me?
对不起，您拨打的用户暂时无法接通。您好，您所拨打的电话已关机。
Sophie.
Sign it.
What is this? Sophie, what is going on?
Ben, the gallery is in trouble. Last month, to buy some antiques, I took out a huge bank loan. Now they won't sell. The bank is hounding me.
Don't panic. We'll figure this out. Worst case, we sell the house.
No. You are an artist. You can't be dragged down. We'll fake a divorce to protect you. We'll handle it later. We're husband and wife. At least one of us survives.
How can I leave you now?
Where is Sophie? Get out here! Bring Sophie out! Bring her out! Sophie Evans! Get out! Pay us back! Get out! Pay us back! Yeah, you sold us original! Selling us fakes as originals! Do you take us for fools? Exactly!
They found out about the forgery so soon?
What do you have to say now? Open your eyes! Here is the authentication report! How dare you deny it?
Please calm down! I authenticated every piece myself. There must be some misunderstanding.
It is not settled yet. Please, calm down.
Cut the crap! You are her husband. You two are in this together.
Exactly.
Listen up! There are cameras. Don't try anything. Try anything! How dare you sell fakes? Get him!
I don't know anything! Don't hit me!
Stop it! We're already divorced.
Divorced? Who are you kidding? You were together yesterday.
It is true. He even agreed to leave with nothing. He has nothing to do with the gallery now.
Charlotte's situation is unclear. Leaving with nothing is too risky. Charlotte's situation is unclear. Divorcing now is too risky. Honey, don't be afraid. We're in a society of law. They wouldn't dare go too far.
Wouldn't dare. Let's see if you'll admit it. Get him, beat him! Beat him!
Oh, what a show!
Huh? Mr. Hart!
Evans and Hughes Gallery is suspected of fraudulently obtaining loans severely damaging our interests. This is Hartwell's legal notice. Legally, you must pay 10 times the compensation, or over 10 years in prison.
Julian Hart is here himself. This can't be covered up now.
I am sorry, honey. It must be my mistaken authentication. Now you are suffering because of me.
Honey, I think you are right. One of us has to survive. Then I can help you out. Don't you think? Look closely. I got nothing in the divorce. This has nothing to do with me. Look clearly.
Benjamin Hughes, this time. Thank you for your selfishness. Thanks for today.
You really went all out. What if I hadn't gotten here in time today? That fall would have been bad.
You were late, remember?
You are so bold for someone asking for help.
I helped you too. It is called mutual benefit.
A few million isn't worth all this trouble.
Then, Mr. Hart is here for.
Sophie, I found the marriage certificate. Sophie.
And now it's over and done with. I lost all that to yes, I'm back to the most.
This is my real reward.
Let me get a divorce first. Then we'll watch the show.
Mr. Hughes, are you certain the painting you brought is the authentic pine clouds of Yellow Mountain?
Ben, are you really willing to leave with nothing?
Given the situation, those assets and shares could land you in hot water. They're all yours. It is just a fake divorce anyway. Once this blows over, we'll still be us, right?
Dream on. Ben, you know, I am really desperate now. There is something only you can help me with.
I've got nothing left. What can I do for you?
Look, Pine Clouds is worth a fortune, but it has been missing for decades. If you copy it, it'll be indistinguishable.
With everything going on, you still dare to forge.
Ben, if we can get a loan with it, we can cover the gallery's losses. The bank is watching me. Only your name will work. For old time's sake. I am begging.
But what if something goes wrong?
It won't. Once the fall auction hits, the gallery's profits will be at least this much. Then, I'll give you an extra 10%. Everything will be like it never happened.
Absolutely. You know, my ex-wife made some mistakes. And Hartwell Insurance sued her. So I am selling my best painting. To help her out.
The most dangerous place is the safest. Right now, the one most worried must be Hartwell. They're also the ones most likely to help.
Yes, sure, no problem.
Congratulations, Mr. Hughes. Your loan is approved.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The money's been wired.
Thanks, honey.
That was smooth. People might think you two are cahoots.
Don't worry. This time, I won't pick the wrong ally.
To you, are all relationships just transactions?
You are a businessman. You know better. The stage is set. See you tomorrow, Mr. Hart.
Mr. Hart, that painting is fake. Why did you approve the loan?
Don't you think using a proxy is more fun?
Why is Mr. Hart so happy after losing money?
I called this press conference to make an announcement. Mr. Hughes and I got divorced yesterday. What? All gallery matters are no longer his concern.
Professor Hughes, is what Miss Evans said true?
出什么事了？
Go all in.
As Sophie said, divorce was our mutual decision. From now on, all gallery matters are her responsibility.
真的离婚了？
Mr. Hughes, you are suspected of using a fake pine clouds of Yellow Mountain to fraudulently obtain a loan. Please, come with us.
Impossible. Didn't you authenticate it?
The authentic piece was just unearthed at Southridge site. Authenticated by the National Museum. Yours is clearly a fake.
Sophie, what do we do? You told me to do this.
What are you saying? I had no idea. Benjamin, I understand. After the divorce, it is hard to start over. But how could you do this?
Well done. Well done. What a businesswoman. Sophie, you are stabbing me in the back. Do you really think what you bought from her gallery are genuine? Mr. James, the Autumn Hills, you bought 6 months ago. Mr. Chapman, the floral scroll you bought last month. Professor Lawrence's lady's portrait. Miss Summers' Cold River Moon. They're all fakes. Sophie, Since you are heartless, let's go down together.
Go down together? Benjamin, you think too highly of yourself. You know so much about the fates. Who looks more like a fraud?
Mr. Hart. He was suing us days ago. He can testify.
Hartwell rechecked the collection. Miss Evans' pieces are all authentic. Every single one.
What? You clearly...
If you still have doubts, we welcome rechecks anytime. If any fakes are found, our insurer Hartwell Group will pay 10 times the price.
What a fox.
How could this be? It is you. She set me up. She made me do it all. She tricked me into signing the divorce and making the fakes. Why else would I give up the gallery I built for 7 years and leave with nothing?
Hey, Benjamin. I didn't want this to go public. The real reason you left with nothing is because you cheated.
Don't worry. While Sophie slept, I swapped out all the real ones. She authenticated. She is so arrogant. She won't check.
Professor Hughes, what is your explanation? Where's the woman in the video? 请回答一下。
Julian can't lose this marriage. Charlotte can't be exposed.
Is Sophie doing this for me? Oh. In Benjamin Hughes' studio safe, we found many forgeries. Intent to defraud is clear. Mr. Hughes, come with us. You knew everything all along, waiting to get back at me.
If I'd found out any later, I'd be the one being taken away.
Sophie. I can't outplay you.
Yeah. I've been playing you for 7 years. Why did it take you so long to see? Played the elite's tastes, exploited rivals' flaws, mastered the art world's rules, and step by step pushed you to this end. But you played with my heart.
达成目的不择手段的人。
Then, don't blame your own failure.
望着你不肯后退的眼睛，也不确定自己代表了光明。
Congratulations. A new beginning.
Benjamin's loan. I'll repay Hartwell with interest.
No need. Starting today, I am Luminance's new partner.
Mr. Hart, you are so bold. Aren't you afraid to lose?
Let's see what the top agent is made of.
Sure. But working with me, my rules of... For example, no. Withdrawal for 3 years. 70 to 30 split.
You drive a hard bargain.
A shrewd ally. Isn't that good?
You got one thing wrong. My lawsuit against the gallery wasn't about Ben. It was to eliminate Hart's threat.
Are you saying Ben and Charlotte faked a painting for insurance?
Why are there so many art mortgages lately? The Warrens appear a noble art family, but behind the scenes, they launder money with fakes and traffic in artifacts. Using Hartwell's name, they've grown bolder. Your little stunt served as a warning.
Ben never imagined the affair he thought was love was a complete setup. Julian, what leverage do they have over you?
Everyone has their secrets, If you want to know, prove to me you are a trustworthy ally. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Keep the time free. I'll take you somewhere.
Charlotte. Darling, go beg your grandpa. Only you can save me.
Professor Hughes. You know what I like about you. You hide behind your pride to cover up your stupidity.
What? What do you mean?
Want me to save you? Sure, but it is an exchange. Are you in?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Then your forgery skill. Mr. Hart, you called me here today. Don't tell me you want me to authenticate something.
Our first lot today. Birds greeting the phoenix.
It is.
Our first lot today. Birds greeting the phoenix.
It is.
Mommy, will I never be able to draw well?
Who said that? This roast chicken looks pretty good to me.
Mommy, I hate you.
My sweet girl. Who says you have to paint? My daughter can do anything.
Then I'll sell paintings and sell Mommy's art worldwide.
Mommy's paintings. Weren't they all destroyed in the fire?
This piece is by Autumn Evans, one of the rare female artists with a bold style. Unfortunately, she passed young, leaving few works behind. Starting bid, 400,000.
That is Sophie Evans, the top art broker. The piece she is after must be worth a fortune.
5 million.
8 million.
10 million.
15 million.
$50 million.
5 million.
这么快啊！这太高了，这回争不过了，拍不了。
6 million.
啊，这600万，这么高的价 ！Benjamin Hughes, why is he here?
The Warrens bailed him out. Now he does the dirty work for the Warrens. 7 million.
哎呦，越叫越高了。
8 million.
That means he is just driving up the price. This painting means nothing to him or the Warrens, even if he wins the bid. I have plenty of ways to make him beg to return it.
What if something goes wrong? Can you handle it? 9 million.
这么高啊！900万。
Sophie, you really know how to use men.
哇，这玩意儿真的值吗？
10 million. 10 million! 10 million from this gentleman! Mr. Hart, would you like to bid higher?
还涨！
Mr. Hart is buying it! That means no matter how high the bid goes, Mr. Hart will bid to the end!
Sir, we need to verify funds. If you can't provide proof, I am afraid you'll have to leave.
Me?
这个事儿啊！
Sorry, you have to leave.
Why come if you can't afford it? Right. I thought he was someone so embarrassing, pretending to be rich.
Congratulations, Mr. Hart!
Julia. Thank you.
For the first time, being rich is actually nice.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Hart is a married man. Yet here you are, spending a fortune on another woman. Sophie, you lied to me about the divorce for this guy. A man like him, who cheats on his wife. How is he? Any different from me?
First, you cheated on me first, then committed a crime. Divorcing you was only right. Second, Mr. Hart is now the gallery's partner. My relationship with him is none of your business.
Mr. Hughes, if you can't control your mouth, Hartwell's lawyers are ready. Let's go.
Sophie, you'll regret this.
Mom's painting is finally back with me. Mom said the phoenix rises from ashes, but she never came back. They called her crazy. Said she was obsessed with painting. But I know it is not that simple.
If you need help, I can look into it.
It is useless. All evidence points to her suicide.
I can do it.
Recently, you bought back the gallery shares, helped me get Mom's painting back. And now, you want to investigate her death. Mr. Hart, this is beyond our partnership.
Walking the lines like you wanna go higher.
I am single now, but you are not.
So, legally speaking, I am too. After my father died, I used religion as an excuse. Had a simple wedding, but no marriage license. The Warrens kept pushing. I kept stalling. Then...
Don't make me sound like a homewrecker.
You changed everything.
When I cry, meaning
Juliet!
Honey, it is so late. Why aren't you asleep?
When we're alone, don't call me that.
Then I'll call you Julian.
What brings you here?
说起这个, Grandpa's been pushing us to get married. It is such a big deal. We can't keep dragging our feet.
What is the difference? Warren's investments. Your monthly credit cards. Aren't they all paid by Hartwell?
Of course, there is, though. Legally speaking, I can't rightfully sleep by your side.
It is late. I'll have the driver take you home.
Hey, Julian, have a drink with me. Just one. I'll leave after, okay? Get me a glass. Hurry. 快点. Julian Hart. Tonight, we become real husband and wife.
You two always play this rough.
Let's just snap awake into my heart.
If you want,
And I'll feel above.
we can play something more exciting. Julia,
Julian? Hello. This is Julian Hart's wife. What is it?
This is Dr. Zane from Capital Man's clinic. Mr. Hart's recent test results are in. Please have him come in for treatment.
Men's clinic?
Yes. If you've been intimate with your husband, please come in for treatment.
Why? What is wrong with him?
Mr. Hart has genital herpes. Ouch. He needs immediate treatment. Hello? Are you there?
Disgusting!
How was that? I just solved a big problem for you. How do you thank me?
Sophie. Men's clinic.
Come down to the black sea, swimming with me. Go down with me, fall with me, let's make it worth it. You ride, I fall, I stand, you crawl, you twist, I turn.
Julian Hart.
Are you sure?
Julia, what are you doing?
I am gonna shower.
What exactly does the Warrens have on Julian? What is that? Looks familiar.
What are you doing?
The piece fell.
What? Couldn't see clearly.
To make it look like it's magic. 'Cause I see nobody.
You touching me like that?
You.
entitled
Confused.
Wasting this shower.
Hey. So long for the all inside. 'Cause I hate when the world.
Oh, it is late. Oh, I should go home. Anyway, thank you today for getting my mom's painting back.
Since when? Did you become the one calling the shots? And I don't mind at all.
Oh, Mom, I'll keep my promise. Let the world see your talent.
Miss Evans, this is your new centerpiece. Absolutely stunning and lifelike.
Autumn Evans. Oh, I've heard of her. She was unknown in her lifetime. Only a few of her works surfaced posthumously. What a waste of talent.
Miss Evans, this year's world tour, we'd be honored if you'd bring this piece.
Miss Evans, would you consider a university tour?
Mom, I'll make sure everyone remembers you.
Sophie, you are so filial. But don't you know what you are doing now would break your mother's heart?
Benjamin! Do whatever you want, but I won't allow you to use my mother.
I just said one thing. Why the big reaction? Yet you spend every day with your mother's killer. Sophie, are you just... Or are you... heartless?
What did you say?
Sophie, your mother's killer is a heart.
Julian Hart will do anything to win. If we hadn't known about that, the Warrens would be gone.
But Grandpa, Julian Hart is getting closer to Sophie. I am worried about them.
Oh, they can never be together. After all, Sophie's mother's death was the Hart's doing.
Sophie, you are being played. The Harts. That bracelet.
You must have noticed. Do you think, with my resources, I wouldn't know about this?
Sir, we have a lead on your case. Should we tell Miss Evans?
Keep it confidential. She mustn't.
Yes. Julian Hart, how many secrets are you hiding?
Sophie. She has been drinking. Sophie, are you sure?
I need to be alone.
I made this bracelet for you, Mom. There is only one in the world. You must keep it safe.
Okay, I never take it off.
Ew, sweetie!
Sophie.
Julian Hart. You knew all along. My mom's death is related to the Harts, isn't it? You knew! This is what matters most to me! Julian Hart. We really are worlds apart.
Just listen to me.
Julian Hart. Let's go to hell together.
Got me looking for crazy right now. My love got me looking for crazy right now. Got me looking for crazy right now. Your touch got me looking for crazy right now.
How could... Oh, he... so many scars?
Don't take her away.
Julian!
Don't take her.
Julian, wake up!
Don't take her.
What is wrong?
Sophie. Believe it or not. How you feel about your mother, I understand it all. Because we share a common enemy.
Julia. Can you tell me now what really happened back then?
I never wanted to talk about this. My mother was heart and company's heiress, but when I was 10, he personally sent her to a mental hospital.
Mom!
Julian!
Mom!
Julian! Stay back!
Mom!
Mr. Howard Hart announced today he will fund a new wing at Mercy Hospital in memory of his late wife.
Mr. Hart, as you ordered, we've increased the dosage after he's discharged. He'll be as obedient as can be. Little one, time for your treatment.
I returned to the hearts and took back what was mine. I thought I'd never speak of this again.
That must be a long story.
All right. My past is behind me. But your mother faced two monsters. One was my father, Howard. The other was Edward Warren.
Professor Warren, is the rumor true? Are you really using our paintings?
Just do your job well, and mind your own business.
But that is a crime!
Autumn, you must be grateful. If not for Professor Warren taking you in from the academy, you'd still be on the streets, begging people to buy your art.
You are in this together! Then I quit!
I'd advise you to keep working for me, or else you and your daughter will never have peace again.
That is why you killed yourself.
As long as you hold a brush, you'll always be my pawn. Every painting of yours is proof of your crime.
When my father was alive, he worked with Edward Warren. Your mother was Edward's supposed protege. But in reality, she was his ghost artist. For your mother's death, are both responsible. I am his son. I can't risk it.
He is him. You are you. I know who my enemy is. So, can you tell me now? What leverage do they have on you?
Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Make it public. The Hart-Warren engagement and all collaborations are terminated.
Hartwell CEO Julian Hart announced the complete termination of the engagement and partnership and the withdrawal of all investments from the Warrens.
Grandpa, why did Julian suddenly call off the engagement? What should we do?
Yes, fight it out. Better if you both lose.
If he wants to go down, don't blame me.
Julia, you are here.
It is over. Grandpa Warren, what is left to say?
Why so angry, young man? Even without the marriage, we can still be business friends. Just let go of your grudge. 周氏的成见.
I only wanted to end the engagement. What? We'd go our separate ways. But I've changed my mind. The Warrens will pay.
Just because of Sophie Evans. Grandpa!
You seem to forget. We still hold your weakness.
I am not sick! Julian Hart locked me up here! He is torturing me to death! He is a murderer! A devil!
When you had your own father committed, you should have seen this coming. If this recording goes public, you and the Hartwell group you fought for will vanish in an instant. Julian Hart, why risk everything for a woman?
Old man, you are wrong. With or without Sophie, it is time to end things with the Warrens.
You are doing this is digging your own grave.
Don't worry. The Warrens' evidence was submitted on my way here. Oh, I'll face my punishment. But you'd better prepare for hell.
Edward and Charlotte Warren, you are suspected of money laundering. Art fraud, you are under arrest.
Why suddenly transfer the gallery and Hartwell Foundation shares all to me?
Sophie, you are the best partner I've ever had.
But leaving them to you puts me at ease.
Is something wrong with Julian?
If one day you realize you don't know the real me, would you still trust me?
Yeah.
That is all I need!
Hartwell CEO Julian Hart, taken in for assault investigation.
Sophie. All the media are covering it. Hartwell's stock is crashing.
Warren forgery case solved. Suspect Mr. Hughes confesses to the crime. How could that be? How could that be? It is reported. Mr. Hughes was Old Warren's student. Old Warren was unaware of his crime. Officer.
Grandpa. Be careful. Don't let the small-minded get in your way.
Edward Warren. How did you convince Benjamin to take the fall for you?
You young people, art teachers. Of course you don't know. In a student's world, teachers are everything. Oh, right. Just like your mother, even if I told her to die, she'd do it happily.
Edward Warren, you are no teacher. You are no human.
Hey.
I'm looking for someone.
Sophie, what are you doing here? Come to laugh at me.
Don't you think it is funny? You tried so hard to break free from me, only to become a puppet. Then the Warrens discarded you, and now you are here.
So what? What is your point?
You've been with the Warrens, so you must know things we don't. Don't you want revenge?
Revenge? Sophie, aren't you just using me? Don't you forget that I am here today because of you. Why should I help you?
Oh, Benjamin, I am sorry.
What do you
Made
mean?
all the choices for you, never asking what you wanted. So you craved admiration, longed to be adored, only to be used as a scapegoat. You brought this on yourself. But this time, I'll respect your choice.
Wait. I'll tell you. Sophie, I don't owe you anything. Edward Warren gives students low-value originals to copy, making fakes and hiding the loot. Those kids still don't know. They're painting criminal evidence.
Professor, who are you looking for?
Where did these come from?
Headmaster Warren brought them. He is very patient. He even collects them himself to check our copies.
I can take the paintings, but authenticating so many might be challenging. Uncle Lucas, they're all here.
Good.
Uncle Lucas, thank you so much.
Back then, if I'd taken your mom abroad, maybe she wouldn't have married that loser and wouldn't have fallen for. Just think of it as my penance.
Mom, watch over me. Edward Warren, time to pay your debt.
Grandpa Warren is here. Grandpa Warren is so generous. He seems to make in so many pieces.
Exactly!
He is a living legend. He is a role model for us all.
You may have heard some unflattering rumors. But those who know me know I've spent my life teaching as a role model. Support the young, uphold integrity, help the needy. As for the rumors, I trust you'll judge wisely. I, Edward Warren, hereby declare. I will donate my entire collection. I will take nothing from the sales. All proceeds go to charity.
Miss, invitation, please.
Don't have an invite. But I do have. I'll donate.
Sorry. We only accept invites.
Sophie, what are you doing here?
I heard the Warrens are hosting a charity gala. I came to do my part. I have some items to donate.
But Dari, today's guests are all renowned collectors. I am afraid this isn't for you.
The purpose of charity is to help the poor. Miss Warren sets such high bars. Is it for charity or just for attention?
Right. Miss Evans' donation list is quite valuable. She has got a good heart.
First time I've heard charity has a dress code.
Sophie, all seats are reserved. We have very important guests.
Are we... the VIPs you mentioned?
Uncle Lucas.
My guest. It is unwelcome too.
Of course not. Right, this way, please.
Everyone, the charity auction begins now. First up is a Chen Kiln Celadon piece from Old Warren. Starting bid, 600,000.
Thank you all for coming.
Excuse me. I have a question. Last year at Sotheby's, you bought a full Chen Kiln tea set. Why today only one cup?
Get the set.
Our second item is a Ming Dynasty landscape fragment, starting at $500,000. 50万.
Seem to recall, this painting has 12 scrolls. Why today only one fragment?
Miss Evans, this is a charity auction, not a heist.
Sorry, Old Warren said. He donate everything. If you can't bear to, no need to push.
Can't bear to part with it, then don't brag about it.
Oh, it is just for show, nothing but a farce.
Our third item is William James Cloud Terrace collection.
Wait. The Cloud Terrace collection.
Enough! Do you think this is security? Get this lunatic!
Take it easy, Old Warren. You claim to care for your students. They're here today.
Huh? Edward Warren, you liar!
Forced us to pose for photos! Left right after tricked us to copy masterpieces, but after taking our copies, he passed them off as real and sold them for a fortune!
Nonsense! Empty words. Where is the proof?
Of the copies Edward Warren provided, 90% are authentic.
How could you do this?
Zhou Wenshan, the most dangerous place is the safest. These unburned originals are the proof.
周文山 Edward Warren! Refund us!
Refund! Refund! Get out! Get out!
Edward Warren, we have witnesses and proof. And what you did is far worse than this.
Julian Hart, what are you?
I am sorry. I couldn't help you take down Edward.
Julian! Don't you remember we're allies? Why are you so trying to handle this alone? Think carefully. What really happened to your father?
Back then, I did have him hospitalized. I wanted him to taste the bitter fruit of his actions. But I didn't expect him to be unable to handle it.
When your father Howard was alive, was he collaborating with Edward?
Oh, what do you mean?
After he died, who benefited the most?
I lost my cool this time. Go see my secretary. He'll help you with the investigation.
Don't worry. You have a great ally. checked your transactions with Howard. After he died, nearly 300 million vanished without a trace. Grandpa Warren, you are a cautious man. There is nothing suspicious about the funds. But because you are cautious, so you keep the most important things in the safe. Like art and antiques and the evidence.
Get the sight. What? You backstabbing traitor! What did she promise you?
Principal Warren, I was once your student, worked for you over 20 years. But you treated me like a tool. Even my fellow students were framed for your crimes.
Let's take the bet. The truth back then. What really happened.
Old Warren, save me! You don't want everyone to know what we did!
What are you doing? Dead men tell no tales!
Murderer! Get out!
You're suspected of multiple crimes. You are under arrest.
Sophie Evans, you bitch! You stole my husband and ruined my life! Rot in hell!
At the academy, I saw your work at 18. If you hadn't taken shortcuts, you could have been great. The one who ruined you wasn't me.
Looks like my ally is truly reliable.
It is all over. Mr. Hart! It has been a pleasure!
This artist has, in the past 2 years, burst onto the scene like a meteor. His work is like a butterfly emerging in the summer rain. With rare boldness, he captures the inner strength of life that dares to exist in chaos. His brushstrokes are bold and free.
That is wild. I'll take this. Name your price.
It is already been reserved.
Double it.
I am afraid that is not allowed.
Triple. This will be the centerpiece of my exhibition.
100,000 more. Long time no see, Sophie.
Mr. Hart, you are a man of means, but I am determined to have this.
Since you like it so much, it is yours.
Congratulations, Mr. Hart. Your piece just set a new record.
Who knew you could be outsmarted?
But I have a better idea. Why don't you let us be your exclusive agent? I guarantee every piece of yours will be worth far more.
Both terms. 70 to 30.
Business is business.
You are still a shrewd businesswoman.
So, interested in working together?
Instead of that, I'd rather try a different arrangement.
What arrangement?
Turn the exclusive deal into a lifetime contract.
Then, show me your sincerity.
Mr. Hart knew you'd be here, so he rushed over from the last summit. He hasn't even jet-lagged.
About that, I am not considering it right now. You know, as a divorced woman, this ring doesn't hold much appeal. What I want now is...
Sure. I've got plenty of time.
So, starting today, let's work together.
Happy to work with you.